This young man is jokingly referred to as the Emperor of Easy Living, simply because his wife is the queen of the Great Flame dynasty. However, today, an alluring and seductive woman tempted Xiaoqian, seeking only to spare her life and expressing a willingness to become his handmaiden. This woman controls a top assassin organization. Not long ago, they received intelligence from their spy within the Great Flame dynasty, revealing a hidden secret within the queen's family. Unlocking this secret would grant immense power to cultivators. Therefore, the organization devised a plan to kidnap the newly recruited worthless prince and use his identity to set a trap for the queen. However, a grave intelligence error occurred. They believed Xiaoqian had no cultivation, but in reality, his true strength far exceeded the limits of this dimension. Not only did the vice lord within the organization suffer severe injuries from the rebound of Xiaoqian's spiritual shield, but even other floating islands that came to support them were obliterated one by the spiritual energy waves he effortlessly released. This left many of the experts on the scene astounded, faced with a situation where a direct confrontation meant certain death. Everyone chose to scatter and escape. The vice lord of the Blood Cloud Tower, who had already fallen and could not get up, firmly believed that as long as one person could escape, they could spread the news of what had happened here. However, he clearly underestimated Xiaoqian's speed. Xiaoqian's swiftness had already surpassed his comprehension. A momentary teleportation coupled with a single strike was enough to deal with a minor assassin. In the end, no one who attempted to flee survived. The Vice Lord also begrudgingly exhaled his last breath, finally understanding that everything they had done was futile in the presence of such a formidable figure. At this point, only one Vice Lord remained, a shy and demure woman. She realized that the situation was not in her favor and unexpectedly professed her admiration for Xiaoqian. She begged him to spare her life and offered to become his handmaiden. This woman, named Jiyuyan, excelled at using her beauty to seduce men and then ruthlessly striking when they fell into her gentle trap. Seeing the destruction of their organization's elite one by one, she attempted to use her most proficient method to ensnare Xiaoqian. Beside them, Zhang Ling was extremely worried about whether the prince could resist this temptation, but in the next moment, Xiaoqian took action that shocked her. Xiaoqian, filled with murderous intent, rebuked the woman for her wicked intentions. He stated that pleading for mercy was already enough, but she wanted to become his handmaiden. If the queen found out, she would surely think he was living a licentious life. If he is despised by the queen because of this, how could he continue to live as a leisurely prince, enjoying a life of ease where everything was provided for him? This woman's intentions were so malicious that she could not be allowed to live. Thus, Xiaoqian struck her with a single palm. After delivering this blow, Xiaoqian asked Zhongling to bear witness that he had acted to protect himself for the sake of the queen's honor. Due to this reason, Jiyuyan suffered severe injuries, and it's likely that she won't find peace in death. With this matter resolved, Xiaoqian felt relieved. He knew that the tumor had been largely removed, and now only the master of the Blood Cloud Tower remained. Once he dealt with the tower's master, he would have no more worries.